What's up, y'all? My name is Raynell Roy, your host of this small town, and welcome to Independence, Texas. All right, y'all, so let's talk about Independence, Texas, just for a little bit, all right? It is an unincorporated community, okay? What is an unincorporated community? The definition technically is an unincorporated area is a region that is not governed by a local municipal corporation. Just think of it as no HOA on a larger scale, all right? Now, the last known census in Independence, Texas was done 24 years ago in 2000. Estimated population, 140, okay? 10 years later, they say, I don't know, 140. 14 years later, in 2024, no one knows what the population of Independence, Texas is. Now, I can tell you this. I am a YouTuber, all right? I have about 25 videos on my channel at this point, come July of 2024. That's making me an expert in demographics. So if 20 years ago, population was 140, I'm estimating that the current population of Independence, Texas is 4. I estimate there's 4 people still living in this town, thus making it a ghost town. Let's get back in the truck. All right, y'all, so as you enter Independence, Texas, one of the first historical markers that you'll see is the General Sam Houston marker. Now, what's interesting about this is that Mr. Sam Houston himself was baptized about 1.5 miles in a creek from this area. So that's pretty dope. Sam Houston actually lived here. I believe one of his houses is in the town as well. I'm gonna see if I can go find it. But yeah, Sam Houston was baptized in Independence, Texas. And also, Baylor University. Baylor University, original campus historic site. 1845. Once again, I think there's another location in which Baylor was originally established, right? I thought Baylor was always in, Waco, but apparently no. The original University of Baylor was here in Independence, Texas. I think they have like some original pillars or something like that. We'll go see if we can find that later. So yeah, Sam Houston lived here, baptized here. Baylor University was created here in small old Independence, Texas. All right, y'all, so let's check out our next historical marker, the Baylor University on Windmill Hill. You can see it here. Pretty much in 1845, Baylor University was established in Independence, Texas, right? They had 2 locations, and this is apparently one of the locations in which the college was founded. The other one, I believe, is down the road that way here. So again, this is Baylor University on Windmill Hill. Yeah, so it looks like they had like 3 halls. Is that Tyrone Hall, Houston Hall, Graves Hall, something like that? Yeah, interesting. And as you enter here, very peaceful. This looks like a great spot for a rattlesnake. Sorry, y'all, if you're new to the channel, I do have phobia of snakes, spiders, lizards, frogs, basically any reptile. So yeah, Baylor University, man. You just really never know, like, what type of information you'll come across when you do research on small towns. So since I started this channel, I learned a lot. Like, who knew Baylor University was located here originally? All right, so this is one of the, see here, Tyrone Hall. Y'all see it? Sorry, y'all, my camera's tripping. There we go. Tyrone Hall. So I guess in this little area, one of the locations used to be, what is this? It's a random gravesite. Edward Willis Taylor, 1814 to 18 86th Baylor trustee. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a grasshopper right now. Sorry, I know the sun's not letting y'all be great. On this site stood one of the early buildings of Baylor University, erected for boys in 1851 and tore down in 1934. All right, so this is another original site of the campus. So I guess they had like 2 halls over here to my knowledge. There's nobody here because, once again, I estimate there's only 4 people living in this town. Yep, only 4 people. All right, so here is, I guess, where the windmill stood. You can go on the opposite way, give you a better view. Oh, not the windmill. The bell tower. The bell tower is indicated by a stone platform attached to the wall connecting Houston and Tyrone's Hall. The actual bell, I want to say, is like located, oh my God. Is that real? All right, I'm about to say the original bell is located in the museum in town, but I got distracted by the world's biggest spider. I don't think I can zoom in, but I'm gonna try. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can. Y'all see that? Okay, camera's not doing it justice. That spider is probably 3 inches by 4 foot tall. Nope, not today, Satan. Let's go ahead and take a look up there. Yep, some yellow jackets, it looks like. Yeah, see yellow jackets, world's biggest spider. Yeah, we're not going there. It looks like a damn bird. It's actually trapped in the spider web. All right, so this is the bell tower. Bell Tower. I'm gonna rename it the Tower of Terror, because heck no. Okay, so the official name of the park, if I was to start from the beginning, is Baylor Park. Yeah, Baylor Park. Founding of Baylor University. Talks about Baylor University first years. Baylor University campus, Windmill Hill. Baylor survival, Civil War reconstruction, and master strike. Hold on, there's a trail that goes back here towards a couple of creepy looking trees and something I can only describe as what the entrance of Pet Cemetery looks like. What is this? Let's see what it says. This is the Robert Emmett Bledsoe Baylor, R.E. Baylor, from whom Baylor University's name, was a prominent leader in diverse arenas of public service. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all, so this is the actual grave site of Baylor, Mr. Baylor. This is who the town and the university is named after. Robert Emmett Bledsoe Baylor. And I guess this is Mr. Baylor's actual gravesite. Now, this actually makes me believe he's buried here. The dimensions is about 4x8, big enough for a grave site, for a casket. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. I don't know, y'all. I don't know why I'm so shocked at the fact that one of the best known colleges in the US, Baylor University, right? That the person that this town and college is named after is in the middle of some random park, just by himself. Wow. That's interesting, man. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking like he would be like buried in the middle of Baylor University football stadium or something. I don't know. Just wasn't expecting that. I believe there's one more thing to look at. I'm sorry, I got distracted by these green looking. What the heck is that? What are those green balls? Here's a couple that's on the ground. Y'all, what is that? All right. I'm 43 years old, but I'm still a kid. I gotta poke it with a stick. What is this? It's hard as heck. Somebody comment, let me know, what are these tennis ball looking plants? They almost look like sour green apples with an STD. That's the only way I can describe it. I'm sorry. Somebody please in the comments let me know what that is. I believe site here. Not sure what this does. Let's see what the sign says. Oh, College Well. Likely the location of the windmills of Windmill. Oh, okay. So there used to be windmills here, and apparently in this well. Bro, I can hear water actually dripping. Oh, there's water down there. Y'all look. Can y'all see? Hello? Hello? I hear echo. Please let that be my voice. Wait. Let's see if I can get y'all that. Can y'all see anything? Do you see a little Caucasian girl with long hair walking very funny? Let me know. I can't hold this business, but I'm getting a cramp. Okay. All right. All right, so that is the well. I guess when you got thirsty, you didn't have a Rosaka water tower, you had the actual well. That's it, y'all. That is all I can see for Baylor Park. You have the locations of the original universities, the boys section, I believe. You have multiple grave sites from people from the 1800s. You have the bell tower, which I believe the bell is still located in the museum. You have Mr. Baylor, the person who the town and university was named after, grave site in this location. Not a soul in sight, besides that one squirrel. Okay, Independence, Texas now have a population of 5. Let's go to the next spot, see what we can see in this small town. I want to take a quick look, see another historical marker here. It says that home built in 1845 by General Jerome Robertson. He lived from 1815 to 1891, a captain in the Army of the Republic of Texas. And that is his homestead. It's a beautiful property right there. It's right across the street from Baylor Park, just FYI. All right, so I believe this is the town's only...
Turn left on La Bahia Trail East.
Okay, don't be interrupting here, please, madam. The town's only signal light. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I think I have a couple of markers up here too, so let's go ahead and park and check those out. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, this is definitely it. I have not seen one person walking around yet. It's all right though. It's all right. Oh, I'm not parking in the handicap spot. I know nobody's here, but it doesn't matter. All right, let's go take a look. All right, y'all, this is the Old Baptist Church, organized in 1839. Here, Sam Houston was converted and baptized in Rocky Creek in 1854. The present building was erected in 1872. Yeah. So basically, this is where Sam Houston went to church. All small towns have just random 18-wheelers just barreling through, just like Pet Cemetery. That's the second Pet Cemetery reference I made. So yeah, when was this church erected? 1872. So check it out. All stone, Let me tell you something. I don't see how this was erected in 1872. It looks a lot newer, for sure. But it is a beautiful looking church. If you're looking for it to help you kind of find it, it's the historic Independence Baptist Church here. I want to say, since this is the town's only signal light, this is like the center of town. As you can see here. That way, you'll see some cows. This way, you'll see some pigs. To the left, some goats. To the right, some horses. Pretty much it, y'all. Now look at this. Look at this. This is the center of town. Now I know every time I put Ghost Town in the title of my videos, people want to debate me. Right now, it's not a ghost town. Y'all, I'm here. I got boots on the ground. If I'm telling you there's no people here, there's no people here. All right, let's go check out this other area over here, which I believe is like a museum that's not open because small towns are never open for business. Surely that the town would be open, but no. Apparently the museum is closed on Mondays. What is this? Oh, Bell Tower Restoration, 2008. Okay, so the original bell tower that we saw on Baylor Hill, made of wood, they must have redid it. Man, I really want to stand on that and try to grab the chain. Check it out, y'all. So I guess that's where the bell's at. It's right over there. So yeah, they may have moved it. Memorial Bell, 1970. Original bell presented by Mrs. Nancy Leah. And here appears to be the Texas Baptist Historical Museum. Like I say, I believe they're closed on Mondays. Now, there's another historical site right across the street of this desolate town that only has a bunch of pickup trucks flying through the middle of town. That's the only thing you see is pickup trucks. This is the Houston Lee Family Cemetery. It says this land and gravesite was given to the church and museum by descendants of the Houston and Leah families. 1993. Yeah. So the Leah family just has a family cemetery plot. It's kind of randomly in the middle of town. Oh my God. See another fear. Here is the original vault of Nancy Mott Lee. All right, it's kind of hard to read, but Sam Houston's kids may or may not be buried here. I'm not really sure. I can't tell. But I do want to come around and get a look at the front. Some beautiful flowers, though. Yeah, it's a tomb. It's a crypt. I'm calling it a crypt because Tales of the Crypt. That's what it reminds me of. So yeah, really cool. All right, y'all. So enough of this site. Here's another unidentified plant. Looks like peanuts. In a survival situation, I would eat that. But the family plot and tomb is right across the street from the Independence Baptist Church, which is also in the center of town. let's go ahead and head down just to the outer skirts of the city limits here. There's a house that I want to say that was a couple of cars, abandoned looking. Wow, that is it right there. Okay, I need to turn around. Hold on, y'all. Now, there's a couple of cars that were parked in front of a house that I saw on Google Maps. 2008, the two cars weren't there. 2013, the cars appeared in the front porch. So 11 years later, they're still here, which makes me think that this house may be abandoned, but I don't know. I want to give y'all a quick look at it though. Hold on. You never know with abandoned houses. It may or may not be abandoned. I don't want to get shot. I just want to show y'all that these cars have been here for over 14 years. That one's been there, and that white one has been there at least since 2013. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, y'all, back to the truck. Well, I'm in the truck. Back to the next location. You know what I mean. Come on, let's go before we get shot. All right. There's another abandoned house over here to the left. Here is, it's like the edge of town, but it is another historic site. Y'all check this out. Another amazing looking church. Let's get a closer look. All right, here is another beautiful looking church. Historic Liberty Missionary Baptist Church, to be exact. This one has character. That is an absolute huge beetle. Focus for now. All right. Yep, it is part of the Historical Commission of Historical Sites. Looks like the church has a history ties to Independence Baptist Church. 1871, following the emancipation, former slaves established their own congregation, naming it in honor of their new freedom. All right, cool. So I didn't know that. If I'm reading the historical marker right, former slaves created their own church. Crazy. It's like there's a little sign over here with more information about it. There we go. It's like the Reverend Albert Lucas, pastor of Liberty Baptist Church, 1930. Yeah, so it's a black pastor. It has a house right here to the right. Give y'all one more look at it in all its glory. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again, my friends. And I just can't wait to get on the road again. The place I want to show you, I believe, is like the inside of the buildings are closed because it's a country town. Everything's closed. I thought, you know what, come on a Monday, I'll be able to show you this, but nope. Everything's closed on Monday apparently here. But here is Baylor Park. Or this is another Baylor Park. Like the second location of where I believe the female park was located at. So let's have a quick look at some of the stuff as we enter Old Baylor University Park. I think you'll like it. All right, y'all. So this is the Early Texas Home Independence Historical Society. Open for tours. Weekends, March and April. And once again, there is another 10-foot spider. I'll tell you what, Independence, Texas has the biggest spiders I've ever seen. Before we get started on this tour, right across the street, there's a house over there. I believe the historical marker states that that's actually Sam Houston's house. And that's right. That's right. Mr. Sam Houston himself. That's his crib over there. Now, on Google Maps, I saw a lot of signs that said private property. There's gates over there. I can see the historical marker inside the fence line. I thought about flying my drone over there, but I don't want to be disrespectful. They really seem like they don't want people over there. But if you squint real hard, you'll see that Sam Houston's house over there. All right, so as we enter the Historical Society, Old Baylor Park. What is this? Is this a well? Or just this for show? Okay, I think that's just for show. All right, so this is the actual museum visitor center. It says Texas Colonial Home of John Prince Coles, 1820. Okay. I wonder if it's like a replica, because this house definitely wasn't built in 1820. I gotta watch out for these spiders, man. These spiders are just on another level. And yep, there go the yellow jackets. Okay, I'm hearing something bang. Slowly back away. Yep, don't know what that was. But yeah, I believe it's open on Tuesdays. Every day besides the day I'm here. I have the worst luck. Maybe I can show y'all anything. Y'all see anything in there? See some dinnerware. There's a couple of rooms. Yeah. Y'all let me know if y'all see any spirits. There's another giant spider. Ugh. All right. Really cool looking cabin over here. Leave us some information about it. This is the John P. Coles cabin. All right. When was this erected? River, but moved south creek around 1825. In 1822, maybe around 1822. Definitely part of the 1800s. But yeah, this is a nice looking cabin. I know the fireplace is definitely original. Yep, there goes the yellow jackets. Don't want to disturb them. There's some random nests. Wow. It's pretty much a duplex log cabin. Has that classic masonry. Oh my God. Every time I put my hand up, spider web. Look at that. Look at that. They even had master's locks in the 1800s. It's crazy. I wonder what the insides look like. That's why if you check the website, you can figure out what the business hours are, and you can probably see what the inside of these cabins look like. But if you're like me, just kind of jump in the truck and go, you never know. Cool looking bench. There is another giant. Man, I wish I can get close so y'all can see how big that spider is. I know y'all think I'm a baby, but I swear that spider is the size of my hand. Giant. What is this? Appears to be some type of 1800s pool that dried up. Something that makes sense. The house. Here's another sign. I want to see if it gives me any pertinent information. Sam Houston home site. Yep, there's Mr. Sam Houston. Yeah. And Margaret Houston. Okay. Ain't gonna lie, man. Margaret Houston was a little bit of a baddie. All right, so Mr. Sam Houston overlooking the town square. This house is on the historical walking tour to Independence. You know what? Mr. Sam Houston house. This is one of the spots I'm supposed to be going to. It's an old looking house that looks like, like it's haunted. I know y'all say, Renell, you think everything's haunted, but whatever. So is that Sam Houston house across the street? Or is it this one that's down the road that we're going to look at later? I don't know. But here is an overlook of the duplex cabin. It says the common schools. Okay. Photo accuracy. Students attending the Independence Public School for white children in January 12th, 1923. All right, so if there's a white children's school, I'm pretty sure there is a shack somewhere that was a school for black people. But let's take a look at the school right here. The Old Gay Hill School. Wow, look at that. We can't get super close because there is a Yellow Jackets nest with like 20, 25 hornets. Come on, y'all chill out. Just let me take a quick peek inside the school. Hornets. Oh my God, there's something right above me. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Let's check the back. See things in the back. All right. Back has some hornet's nests as well. Doesn't look as bad. I think I can get a sneak peek without dying. The slow movements. Oh, wow, look at that. It's like a church. You see that? Yeah, it looks like a church. Oh, no, not a church. Those are school desks. I just took a quick look inside. Yeah, school desk with an apple. All right, pretty cool. Yep. All right, so yeah, that's the entrance. That's just the entrance. We know we haven't even went inside the park yet, so let's go ahead and head in there and see what we can see. What the heck is that noise? I never heard that. Focus. Okay, a couple of historical markers. Dr. Horace Clark, born in Massachusetts, coming to Texas in 1850 with his wife Martha. He was a principal and second president of Baylor and Female College University. This is a word marker. The Davis family, renowned educators, family. Okay, so teachers. So I'm curious to know, is this pile of rubble back here? Son, can you come out, please? Son, you're messing up my lighting. Come on. People don't want to see a shadow. All right. This may or may not be part of some previous building of some sort. Definitely original stone. Not sure what it is or what it was. Okay, right now. Let's watch out for snakes and yellow jackets. This is pretty cool looking. Looks like right here is a well. There's no more. Yeah. Either this was a well or 18th century jacuzzi. I'm not really sure. That. Here's the remains of the other section. Yeah. Just a bunch of rubble. But I'm sure it was definitely somebody's house. Possibly two houses or a duplex with a community jacuzzi. Cool. Another thing I'm noticing, I don't know what that pterodactyl sounding thing was, but as soon as I walked over here, it stopped. So let's slowly back away. Let's slowly back away. All right, y'all, so here's the main reason I wanted to bring y'all to this park. This is the original site of the Baylor Female College on Academy Hill. The first landscape that we went to, or site, on Windmill Hill was for the boys. This is where the girls were at. Now, as you can see, you see like those pillars. This is like from the original college from 1845, right? It was built, it had these grand pillars. As you know, they tore it down and they moved the college over there by Waco somewhere, okay? But with those pillars of the school, they remain. So they tore down the school and they kept the original pillars. Which makes me wonder, like, when they tore down this building in the 1800s, did they originally like keep the pillars? Because they was like, you know what, we need to keep these up. This is going to be a historic site one day. And about, what, 250, 300 years later, it's going to be a YouTuber to come showcase this. So to the people in the 1800s, thank you for keeping this beautiful site for me to check out. Yeah, from the original college. Yeah. On this site stood the female department of Baylor University. Great. This one says over here. Yep. Columbus, not Columbus, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, y'all. Part of my education was in HISD. Columns of a building of the old Baylor University. Still standing. So when people used to go to college, used to come through these columns right here, slowly looking for the yellow jackets. I actually heard that even today, like kids who attend Baylor University, part of like tradition is they come here and walk through that archway, the original doorway, to kind of like, I don't know, to pay homage or to mark the beginning of their college career. But apparently that's still done today. Yep, there's the giant spider that I'm accustomed to looking at. This is amazing, y'all. These columns have been here since the 1800s. There was a whole college campus here. Now just a tree. It's pretty amazing. But hold on, I'm about to leave, but could you imagine just going to college, getting out of class, and just seeing a bunch of oak trees and hills, rolling hills, flowing grass? Must have been nice. I'm gonna tell you something, man. No disrespect, but have you ever seen the University of Houston campus, Texas Southern campus? How do I say this nicely? They're located in what I call the hood. You know, yeah, the hood. So, given an option, I definitely would have attended the Baylor Female College University if I could. Even though I identify as a man, I still would have asked, you know, could I attend an all-female college? I think, you know, honestly, that'd been like heaven. But regardless, this is nature itself. This would have been pretty cool. All right, y'all. I want to go back to the truck, but there's an interesting looking tree over here. I got to get a closer look at this because I like trees for some reason in the country. Trees in the country are different. The trees in Houston, they're about 6 feet tall, maximum. The trunk of the tree, 3 inches wide. That's it. But when you come to the country, the trees here are built different. Let me show you what I mean. All right. Now, as I was walking up, I'm hearing bugs everywhere. Here we go. Check this out, y'all. Look at this. And you would think there's like a ton of trees here, right? Because it's blocking out the entire skyline. This is maybe only 4 trees that's doing all this. And just for scale, look at that. Wow, look at this one over here. I'm trying to give y'all good footage, but at the same time, I'm scanning for snakes and spiders. All right, check out this tree right here. Look at that. The crazy thing about this tree is that it didn't actually like fall down from a storm. It just got so big and heavy. It just kind of slowly just leaned to the ground, but continued to grow. These are some good climbing trees, man. If I lived out here in the country as a kid, I know 100% fact that my cousins and I were doing backflips off that tree into that grass, then headed into town to the emergency room. Good times, man. Absolute good times. All right, y'all, let's go back to the truck and see what else we can see in this small town. All right, y'all, so we're headed back into town. I use the word town lightly because the actual town itself is maybe only a combination of 4 roads going east, 2 roads going north, 1 road going south. You can jog and make a loop in this entire town 15, 20 minutes. All right, 1 signal light right now. Do not die on the 1 signal light. We're good. All right, here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and head more into town to the next spot, which I believe is supposed to be Sam Houston's house. It's a little conflicting information because there's supposed to be one house is Sam Houston house back there, but another one right here. Oh, here we go, right here. Oh yeah, this conjuring looking house right here might be it. Let's take a quick look at it, get some footage, and jump back in the truck because this looks creepy. All right, y'all, so this house, per that sign back there, may or may not be Sam Houston's original house, historic site. I'm not sure. I do know that it definitely needs a paint job. I do know that I feel like somebody's looking at me through the window. No, could not get me to stay in this house for nothing. Nope. I don't care if Sam Houston lived here or not. Yeah, that is an amazing looking house. When I say it amazing, it just has a lot of character. If somebody came out the house with deed in hand saying, hey fella, you look kind of nice. I want you to have my house because I'm passing away. I'm going to have to respectfully decline. No, I will be homeless before I live in a house like this. Sam Houston's home. Beautiful. But let's get back in the truck. All right, y'all. So normally in my videos, I like to tour neighborhoods to kind of, see what the houses look like. But the way this town works, there's only a small handful of houses, number one. Number two is most of the houses are like down, dirt roads behind fences. So I really can't show you much, unfortunately, So I'm just going to drive around to see if I see anything else. I hit all my historical sites to my knowledge. There's a nursery garden here. I don't see many houses. Like for example, here are 2 homes right here, right? Check this out. There's just 2 random homes. One looks like it's made of adobe sand and mud. The other one looks like a dollhouse. Then we have this one over here, which is a beautiful looking house with a Statue of Liberty in the yard. That's it. All the other houses are just kind of randomly ducked out on private property. So I really can't show you much. That's why. So if there's houses out here, I would say I would estimate I've probably seen maybe 15 houses, less than 20 houses in this entire town. I don't know why there's 20 houses here because there's only 4 people here and a squirrel. But I just wanted to let y'all know there's no neighborhood tour because I can't find any neighborhood in this town. Just FYI. All right, y'all. On to the next spot. All right, y'all. So here is another interesting looking building. This is a Woodridge Studio. Not sure what Woodridge Studio is. The building does not appear to be open. Come on now. Keep your eye out for those pterodactyl spiders. That is cool looking though. Over the years on Google Maps, this building has always been here, at least since 2008. There's multiple different things, but I saw in 2023 they were cleaning out all the rubbish, trees, make it look nice. And check out the Woodridge building. Memorial. Not memorial, mural. There we go. There we go. Woodridge Independence since the early 1820s. That's pretty cool. I see another, once again, it's right across the street from the Sam Houston Historical, maybe home, I'm not sure. Just walking down the road of the ghost town. Here's a little sign. Oh yeah, this is the Independence Visitor Center. Guess what? That's right, it's closed. Everything's closed here. So this is the Independence Visitor Center. If you want more information about this ghost town, come here. If you want to come here, ask them, is it really a ghost town? You can ask them. Oh, check this out, y'all. Then we got confirmation. No spiders, no spiders. This is Mrs. Sam Houston's house. Bet. Why says this Mrs. Sam Houston? Was Sam Houston already dead and she moved here? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give y'all a closer look. It says something about them. I think that's Sam Houston. The Houston's daughter, Maggie. Oh, okay. With their 5 children. There's Mrs. and Mrs. Sam Houston again. There is the house owned the property. The Houston descendants owned the property until 1983. Wow. Interesting. The Houston had moved to Independence in 1853. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's their house. I'm gonna definitely say that's their house. Let me look both ways. Why am I looking both ways? This is a whole ghost town. Then again, there's semi trucks barreling down here in this town. This is weird. When I'm walking, I can hear my footsteps. It's kind of creepy, man. The only thing that kind of helps me realize I'm in civilization is the main road that cuts through town has a steady amount of traffic going through it. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Hood Hotel Road. There's a road called Hood Hotel. Where is that at? Let's go and head to the next location right across the street. All right, first let me apologize about the dogs in the background barking at me. Like they've never seen a black person before. I'm lying. It's not racist. Dogs bark at everybody. It doesn't matter your color. All right, check this out, y'all. So this particular spot has 4 historical markers. It's only one plot of land, though. Oh, okay. Apparently, it used to be where the town square is at. This Independence, that building was a building town square. I'm not sure what that building is. So this sign is about Independence, Texas. Independence Postal Service until 1840. Mail was carried by private conveyance. Neighbors paying expenses for young men to travel by horse. Okay. So in the 1800s, they just paid dues by horses to deliver their mail. The original Amazon. Sorry about the dogs again. This is Hood's Texas Brigade. The 5th Texas Infantry Army, Northern Virginia, was raised here. August 61. All right, military stuff. And lastly, site of independent school. Although private schools were in operation in independence as early as 1835, tax-supported public schools were not established in 1870. All right, so they used to have a public school here. So I can't tell if that was a school, a post office, an infantry, or town square. It could have been all. I guess that's like the town center. That's the mall. That's the Independence Mall. Okay, that's all they have to say. To say that this used to be Here Stands Independence Mall, because when you have multiple businesses in one location, that's a mall. Listen, man, I got some college education. I put 2 and 2 together. That's easy. That's 4. Let's head to the next spot. I think we only got maybe 1, 2 spots to go. Yep, I've only seen cars drive through. Have not seen no people. So I do stand by what I said, that there's probably 4 people in this town. My apologies, 5 people plus a squirrel. All right. Next spot. Next spot, I believe, is the only place you can go to get food besides the food that they probably grow themselves and, you know, butcher themselves. I think there's some kind of bar, store, something here in Independence. Let's go check it out. All right, y'all. So this is the W.C. Luckenmeyer convenience store, gas station. See a date that says established in 1939. So it's definitely been here for a while. I believe their gas tanks actually work because there were people getting gas and diesel here. You see, yeah. Independence General Store, the original general store. Yeah, that is crazy. I can't believe these gas tanks actually work. That is absolutely amazing. But yeah, there is a historical marker sign over there. Probably give you more information about the general store, but there's a dog over there as well. And you know, dogs kill audio. But just wanted to still give you a look at the only convenience store and gas station in Independence, Texas, the ghost town. All right, y'all, back to the truck. It was fun. All right, y'all, that's all I have for this episode of This Small Town. I hope you enjoyed Independence, Texas. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to join me on my future small town adventures, make sure you subscribe and join my family. Once again, my name is Ray Roy, your host of This Small Town. It's been real, y'all. Peace.